Finally, we have the first ever hands-on look of Galaxy Z Fold 6, and it cleared things up about the cover display and the design of the Galaxy Z Fold 6. Samsung is going to change a couple of things on Z Fold 6, but there were a couple of changes left unchanged on Z Fold 6, and the price is not looking great. So stick till the end to find more, and for more videos, don't forget to subscribe. This is what I shared for the Z Fold 6. From the front, back, and even the sides of the Galaxy Z Fold 6 is confirmed. This is the difference between the previous generation foldable and the new Galaxy Z Fold 6. And it looks like Samsung reduced the hinge on the Z Fold 6, which reduced the bezels. And it comes with a boxier design compared to rounded corners on previous generations. Also, when we look at the sides, those are flat and there is no curve on it, and it looks really good compared to the previous generation. Now, upon looking at the cover display, it doesn't confirm much, but it seems that we are going to see a symmetrical bezels on the Z Fold 6. Overall, I would say Samsung did change the design, but the cover display is not wider enough compared to the OnePlus Open or what people wanted from the Z Fold 6. From the past couple of my videos about the Z Fold 6, I was talking about the price of a Z Fold 6, and by this time, we were not sure about the price, but internal source already confirmed months ago that we are going to see a price hike. Now, recent rumor claims big about the price of a Z Fold 6. Let me share the concept behind the price increase on Z Fold 6. So basically, Samsung is going to increase the price on both Z Fold 6 and Z Flip 6, just like Galaxy S24 Ultra. And if you know, you know, Samsung increased $100 on S24 Ultra compared to S23 Ultra. They are doing the same thing with the Z Fold 6 and Z Flip 6. So the new price will be $1899 for 256 gigs of storage. And each storage option has a $100 price increase, where the 512 gigs and 1TB versions of the Galaxy Z Fold 6 is reportedly having $2,019 and $2,259 respectively. Same concept on the Z Flip 6, we are going to see a price at $1,099 instead of $999 on Z Flip 5. But if you're willing to buy a Z Fold 6, I would suggest you to buy in pre-order deals. You probably get free storage upgrade and great trade-in deals. Now, if you are following my channel, in my last video, I talked about the new durability numbers on Z Fold 6, and I was very happy. But sad, things are not looking great because those updates are not coming. So lately, I was talking about the IP68 rating on Z Fold 6 and Z Flip 6, which is for the first time we are seeing on a foldable phone, but according to internal source, Samsung is skipping the idea of putting a dustproofing on Z Fold 6. He further confirmed this was just a rumor and dustproofing is not ready for a Z Fold 6. But does this mean we are not going to see other durability numbers? No, apart from dustproofing, other durability numbers are still coming, which is a great news. And for durability in foldables, what comes first? The hinge of foldable phones, and Samsung is changing it. Last year, we saw flex hinge on Fold 5, which makes Fold 5 close shut with no gap between the hinge. We were going to see a similar hinge, but even more durable. And Samsung is also going to change the name of it, the Iron Flex. Also, this year, S24 Ultra came with titanium frame, and we were expecting before Samsung might give us titanium frame or titanium hinge on Z Fold 6. No, it's not coming. There is no titanium hinge on Z Fold 6. The number of folds are also confirmed, 200,000, which is exactly same from the past couple of foldables. I'll share the front of a Z Fold 6 later in this video, but we are also going to see new glass on the front of the Z Fold 6. The Gorilla Glass armor, which was used in Galaxy S24 Ultra, and we might see anti-reflective coating same as S24 Ultra. Not only wider, but more durable cover display is coming. Previously, the battery size of the Z Fold 6 gave us hope that we might see a bigger battery on the Z Fold 6. Previous source claims we are going to see a 4800 mAh battery, which is 400 mAh more. This rumor was also wrong, and this was the reason I was skeptical about this source at first, because ICE confirmed months ago we are going to see a same 4400 mAh battery just like the Fold 5, even Fold 4 and Fold 3. Lately, couple of my subscribers and viewers were asking about the cameras of the Z Fold 6, and it is already confirmed, but let me share again, and it is confirmed from internal source. According to him, Galaxy Z Fold 6 will going to feature a 50 megapixel main shooter, 12 megapixel ultra wide, and a 10 megapixel 3x telephoto sensor. Same UDC, under display camera, and same external selfie shooter. This camera specs matches the cameras of the Z Fold 5 and Z Fold 4, but source claims the output will be improved. Maybe new algorithm or new AI enhancement will be included in the Z Fold 6, but this is what ICE claimed about the design and the cameras of the Z Fold 6. Samsung Z Fold 6 is just a square version of a Z Fold 4 and Z Fold 5. Without any substantial improvement, consumer will soon see through this trick. No matter how Samsung decorates its camera appearance, essentially nothing has changed. It is still the same and consumers are tired of it. You forgot to mention the changes in the hinge design of Z Fold 6, since those are some big changes, and that is the reason we are going to see a slightly wider display. He also claimed big about the cameras of a Z Fold 6. Seeing that many people still don't know the camera specification of a Z Fold 6, I will emphasize it once again. All its camera specification, including front camera, rear camera, UPC, I think he meant to say UDC, and aperture value are exactly the same and there is no change. Exactly like Z Fold 4 and Z Fold 5. He's right about the cameras of a Z Fold 6. There is little to no change in the cameras of a Z Fold 6. The official poster of Galaxy Z Fold 6 confirming a couple of things on the Z Fold 6. This is the official poster of Galaxy Z Fold 6 and Z Flip 6. There are a couple of things we need to notice. First, Galaxy Z Fold 6 will going to feature a more boxier design compared to the Z Fold 5, where it's not completely resembled the look of Galaxy S24 Ultra. Second, and this is very important, the cameras are different on the back. The design is different, which I shared a couple of days ago. Now, some like it and some don't, but I don't mind having either. But what comes under the hood makes me feel like Samsung need to learn something. Since Galaxy Z Fold 6 will going to feature a 50 megapixel main shooter, a 12 megapixel ultra wide and a 10 megapixel telephoto sensor, exactly same as Z Fold 4, Z Fold 5 and now Z Fold 6. The second thing which we see is the speaker. Now Z Fold 5 came with the speaker holes at the top and bottom, but the Z Fold 6 will going to feature a strip-like speakers, and after looking at it, I think it will sound louder compared to the Z Fold 5. Although foldables like the Z Fold 5 are already louder compared to the candy bar phones, but even louder would be a good option. Now you cannot say if it's wider or not looking at this, because we got the different perspective with the Z Fold 6, and I'll share more details on Z Fold 6 later. But for those who really want Z Flip 6, would love this update. It seems like Z Flip 6 will going to feature a bigger cover display. Now we cannot tell the difference until we compare both phones side by side, but it looks better. Also, there are two camera sensors on the back, although there are a couple of confirmed sources claiming we are going to see a 50 megapixel main sensor on Z Flip 6, which is equal to Z Fold 5. Seems a bit off to me, but we'll take it. Samsung is launching earlier, and the release date of a Z Fold 6, Z Flip 6 and Watch 7 series is confirmed. According to confirmed sources, Samsung will going to launch all these new devices on 10th of July, way earlier compared to last year 26th of July for a previous event. On this note, if you find value from this video, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you next time. Till then, peace out.